I'm not here to do advert for any brand, but there's some people that from the day they were born, they be using close up, only close up. It has to be close up. It has to be Maclean's. It has to be. I mean, there's a whole lot of brands out there. Yeah. No, but you have to vary it, because the bacteria in your mouth will now get used to this particular one. It's not great. You have to vary it. Okay? Maybe after 3 months, you move to Maclean's. Then after 3 months again, you do Colgate. After 3 months again, you do Close Up, something like that. The whole idea is to keep this mouth of yours fresh. So you can't possibly be doing one toothbrush for 1 year, or for 9 months, or for 6 months, one toothbrush. Come on now. Even your dresses, you don't get to wear one cloth, wear one trouser for 1 month. Why are you being so unfair with the toothbrush? Why are you being so unfair? Come on. Of course, I move to the next one. Your towel. Your towel that you use for your shower. How long do you use your towel before you wash it? How long? 3 months? 6 months? You are just harboring some. You are just generously harboring some bacteria on that towel. Go and put it in the laundry. Don't use it for more than 2 weeks. 1 week, 2 weeks. That's enough. I know some people do. There are some people that don't repeat towel. Yeah, but again, if you don't have a number of it, maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, you get it washed. You get it washed. Send it into the laundry, and of course, use a fresh one. Use another one. Use another one. Come on. The same thing goes to your bedspread. Your duvet. It can't be there for so long. Do you know that when we do things like this, you find out that over the time you will start building up some kind of things. Then you will now have to go and see a doctor. You have to go and see a dermatologist. Why? Because you were not just effective with your personal cleanliness. Then you will now have to go and see a dermatologist. Come on now. You're having eczema all over the place. You're having this kind of skin infection and all that. Why? Because you are not keeping clean. You cannot spiritualize something like that. You cannot come and start shouting Holy Ghost fire when you caused it yourself. Yes, you caused it yourself. Come on. You caused it yourself. Of course, I'm trying to run as much as possible because I don't want this video to drag for too long, right? So that's why I'm trying to make sure that I cut it so that it doesn't drag for long. Then the next one, our hands. It is said, okay, I think hypothetically, I don't know, it's still a hypothesis, I don't know, but it is said that our hands holds millions of germs on daily basis. Our hands, just our hands like this, millions of germs. If you should place your hand under a microscope, what you see, what you're going to see will blow your mind. What you're going to see will blow your mind. Place your hand under a microscope. So you see somebody that will go to the markets. I don't know. I mean, I've not seen this in the Western world. I've not seen this in the Western world. But back in Africa, you see somebody that is, you know, you want to, like a market woman, for example, you want to buy something from her. And, you know, this is money. This is, okay, money, just a note, a currency. She goes like this. This money that millions of people have touched it. Millions of people. Even the man that just came out of the toilet touched it. Then you are now putting it in your mouth. Come on now. Why will you do a thing like that? Then, of course, I move to the ultimate one. The ultimate one is that you go and use the toilet. First of all, when you get into the toilet, I learned this from my pastor. Pastor said, be patient in the toilet. Don't be in a hurry. You just run into the then you're out. Come on now, have patience. Everything that should check out of your body, allow them to check out. Don't run in there and run out, because you are punishing your colon. If you hear that someone is having a colon cancer, it is born out of poor defecation. Sorry, disclaimer is that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, but again, these things are just born out of research and, of course, little knowledge here and there. So most times, if you hear that someone is having a colon complications, colon cancer and all that, it's born out of poor defecation. When you keep, maybe when you go to defecate, you're supposed to bring out maybe 100% of whatever is in there. Then you go there, you just bring out 50%. Then you now become a conveyor. You begin to convey the remaining 50%. Then you are still going to have your lunch and impact it on whatever is there. Then it's accumulating. That is a problem. So have patience in the toilet. Don't just go there and run out. Have patience. Let whatever business you want to do there, have a very beautiful transaction. Ensure that everything checks out of your body. Then you come out so free and smiling, so relieved. Have patience in the toilet. Now, because of social media invasion, I have something on that for social media invasion, because social media has become a major part of our lives today. In today's world, you cannot talk about anything without making reference to the social media, right? And it has actually come to stay. Yeah. Now, you find out that somebody goes into the toilet. You goes into the toilet, for example, with the phone. So when you get there, the tendency, chances are you just drop it on whatever available surface, because I'm not going to put it in the toilet, right? Drop it there, do whatever business you want to do, then you come out with your phone. Then again, you will go and wash your hand, but you will not do anything to your phone. Let me tell you, dropping your phone there, your phone has made contact with some kind of bacteria. Now, you brought it out from the toilet, you went to wash your hands, you didn't clean your phone. So the thing is, don't even go into the toilet with your phone. There's no point. Don't take your cell phone into the toilet. Whatever it is, let it be. If it's a movie or whatever, let it be. When you are done with the toilet, you come out, then you can start from wherever you stopped. Don't take your phone into the toilet, for God's sake. But again, if you choose to do that, please remember to clean your phone, disinfect your phone when you come out. It is important that you disinfect your phone. Because as you go out in a day, you're going to touch your phone like, I don't know how many times you touch your phone every day. You are seated in the train, you are touching your phone. You are seated in your office, maybe you have your break time, you're touching your phone. You are walking to the bus station, you are touching your phone. You are waiting for the train or whatever, waiting for your flight, of course you are on your phone. Yeah, that is awesome. That is understood. But again, after that, you have to disinfect your phone. When I say disinfect, I'm talking about, the pouch of your phone. You need to probably use a sanitizer to clean it or something. Why? Because you've been holding it all day. And remember what I said, that our hands, that is a report has it actually, based on research, our hands host millions of germs, millions of bacteria on daily basis. And so for that reason, as you are holding it, you are transferring some from your hand to your phone. And if you didn't sanitize it, you are going to repeat this thing tomorrow. So I don't know. I mean, you can imagine how complex it is, right? It's a very complex one. Because, I mean, I don't know what happens. Yes, you are going to wash your hand. I agree with you. But again, what about your phone? Then the pouch. You can actually, take out the phone and, of course, try to do something to the pouch. You can take out the phone and clean the pouch. Some people, when you open up the pouch, if you see the way the pouch is looking, I don't know. I don't even want to dwell on that. I don't even want to dwell on that for long. But again, these are those, when you hear little things that matters. Yes, there are little things that are very important. We need to overlook them like they are not necessary. But guess what?